My name is Cassandra, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to become a rep with YTB. So YTB is the founding company. They're the ones offering you this opportunity, and I own a business called Cruise Control Getaways, and my business partner, Grace, and myself will be assisting you through the process. So all you do is share the travel agent opportunity with others who might be interested, and by doing that, you earn every time someone signs up. YTB offers a unique compensation plan which not only rewards you for getting others involved, but additionally rewards you for selling basically our YTB travel agent store. So that is the product that you're selling. Essentially, what I'm saying is that when you become a rep, we pay you to socialize and have travel parties to help others achieve their travel career goals. Basically, you're getting paid to get the YTB name out there, whether you're signing people up as reps or RTAs, or it doesn't matter. So if you could help someone find their dream job and get paid for it, would you? Well, of course you would, and that's basically what you're doing here. So many people are wanting to get involved in travel, it's ridiculous. So this opportunity is simply for those who see the great potential in multi-level marketing. Who see past the stereotypes, because truth is multi-level marketing is our future. If you're already considering becoming an agent, or maybe you are an agent, then this could also be another, like an add-on option for you to earn even more income. There are no glass ceilings with YTB. There's no maximum amount that you can make. And if you're still not convinced that this is the right choice for you, well then let me put it to you this way. It's kind of like planting your very own but very, very real money tree. So you plant it once and it makes you money for years. The more money trees, as in reps, that you plant, the more money that you're going to earn, right? And get this, you join up 3 people, you become a member of the power team. You earn more when you're a member of the power team, and you get the if you sign up 3, you can waive your monthly travel agency overhead. So this is for the agents or the people considering becoming agents. You could have no business overheads for owning your own business just for signing 3 other people up. So a bit about YTB. Who is YTB? YTB is a legitimate business and has wonderful potential for those who are dedicated, as with any career. YTB has all of the appropriate licensing and conducts business in a manner that not only meets the law, but that is also based on good work ethic and morals. As does Cruise Control Getaways. And we'll, like I said, we'll be the ones assisting you through the process. We're sponsors. So YTB offers the opportunity to buy and sell travel, to become a registered travel agent and a business owner, and the opportunity to have a career in marketing, and allowing you to be your own boss, basically. So we are a wholly owned subsidiary of YTB International. So the sister company, YTB Travel Network, is in the business of selling travel via a large group of independent affiliates. And that's the business that you're selling when you're in marketing. So it's a compensation plan that pays. It pays for productivity and performance. The more successful you are, the harder you work, the more you get paid. It's that easy. There's no limits, no glass ceilings, and it's so powerful and unique that it's actually copyrighted. A copyrighted compensation plan, okay? That means you're not going to get it anywhere else. Expedia is offering the same type of thing right now, and it's twice as much to get involved, you know? So how to earn the most? You start out in your first team and you get promoted, basically, and that's all based on your performance. So the higher up the ladder that you climb, the higher incentive that you're going to gain. So there's the first team, the power team, and the dream team. I won't go into too much detail right now. There's a video at the end that will explain some of the amazing opportunities that are in YTB marketing.
Welcome to the YTB Marketing Presentation. We are a wholly owned subsidiary of YTB International Incorporated. As you've probably seen, our sister company, YTB Travel Network Incorporated, is in the business of selling travel via a large group of independent affiliates, all with their own internet travel centers. YTB Marketing, on the other hand, is in the business of locating and identifying potential new YTB Travel Network affiliates. And while we are both owned by the same parent company, it's important to understand that these are two separate and independent companies. Given what you know about the YTB Travel Network Internet Travel Center, do you think this is a product that people might want? Great. That means you might make a terrific YTB representative, or what we like to call a rep. Let's get started. The YTB marketing opportunity is simple, powerful, and potentially incredibly profitable. At the heart of this opportunity is our compensation plan, created by the founders of our company, a plan that pays for productivity and performance. The more successful you are and the harder you work, the more you get paid. And there are no limits, no glass ceilings, no office politics. In fact, our compensation program is so powerful and unique, it's copyrighted. Here's how it works. Your first goal is to go out and find 3 people who want to buy their own YTB Travel Network website. Do that, and we will pay you $150. $50 for each sale. Now, if you like, if any of those people or anyone else decides that they are interested in participating in our marketing and expansion efforts, you are in luck. Why? Because of something called the 50% match. Here's how it works. Let's say one of your personally sponsored reps, we'll call her Susan, gets excited and builds an incredible business. If she was to earn $5,000 in residuals and commissions, you would earn $2,500, 50%. If she earns $50,000, you'd earn $25,000, 50%. Don't think it's possible? We have one rep who got excited about YTB and talked to a few people and found 4 who were interested. One of those went on to become a director. Because of the 50% match, they now average $4,000 a month. As you can see, the 50% match is incredibly powerful. But we have something even more powerful. It's called the Power Team. Let's keep going from the previous example. You found 3 people who wanted to buy a YTB Travel Network Internet Travel Center. Your next goal? Find 3 more. But watch this. Those next 3 can come from almost anywhere. You could find 3 more. One of your reps could find 3. Or 3 of your reps could find 1 each. Doesn't matter. It's any combination of 6. The next rep you personally enroll puts you in your Power Team. Now, instead of making $50 for every personal sale, you make $100. Plus, every time a sale is made by one of the reps in your Power Team, you earn a $50 commission. And now that you are in your Power Team, every time the active Internet Travel Centers sold by your Power Team reps grows by 6, you get a $1,000 leadership bonus. Sound hard? It's not. In fact, to date, we have paid out over 59,000 of these bonuses. Once you hit 100 active Internet Travel Center sales, remember, that's you and your Power Team reps, you earn a $10,000 bonus. And that's in addition to the direct sales commissions, Power Team commissions, and leadership bonuses. To date, we've paid out 450 of those. And if you decide to get serious about your business and really apply yourself, you can reach the position of director. And it's not that hard. As soon as you and your entire team reach a total of 500 active affiliates with no more than 1/3 in the team of any personally sponsored rep, you are a director. Remember, that's not just you, but you and your entire team. In fact, one of our directors, who only personally sponsored 19 people, now has over 50,000 active Internet Travel Centers sold by her team. The privileges and benefits of being a director are fantastic, including free guaranteed issue group health insurance, a $150,000 life insurance policy, additional monthly director pay on top of your regular earnings, and special director performance bonuses ranging from $50,000 to $1 million. Like anything in life, the program only works if you work it. We have some people who become reps and never speak to a single person and don't earn a dime. However, we have thousands upon thousands who generate a great part-time income. We have hundreds that make full-time incomes and some that make small fortunes. People from all walks of life, former disc jockeys, business owners, corporate executives, artists, and pastors. And the good news? We're looking for sharp, entrepreneurial people like you. When you decide to become a rep, you get a free multifunction website to help you market your business with all the tools you need. training, calendar, investor information, conference call archives, and more. But for those of you who demand the cutting edge in marketing support, we offer the optional Enhanced Rep site. For a low monthly fee of just $14.95, this state-of-the-art tool offers multimedia online presentations, lead capture technology, and automated email campaigns, contact manager, advanced team reporting, and access to our robust media center, which features a multitude of videos and audios on demand. In addition to supporting your business in the virtual world, YTB Marketing puts on impressive monthly red carpet events where we open the office, management team, and leaders to your prospects for a hands-on tour and presentation. We also offer our incredible nationally renowned annual convention, by far the most impressive 4 days of training, entertainment, and motivation in the industry. Any industry. You know, they say that in life, especially in business, there are no guarantees. That used to be true, but not at YTB. In fact, if you participate in our groundbreaking Success from Home magazine program, we will guarantee that you will make at least $6,000 in 12 months. There's not a better guarantee in the industry, and we stand behind it 100%. In reviewing any business, you have to consider 3 major factors: the company, the product, and the timing. If any of those 3 aren't solid, you don't have an opportunity. You've seen the company, publicly traded, 300-plus employees, 120,000 square foot facility, and a member of the prestigious Direct Selling Association. You've seen the product, the glamorous travel industry, a product everybody wants and already buys, and a $7 trillion global marketplace that is growing. But what about timing? Are you too early? Are you too late? Look at this graph. It's called the S-curve. When a new company or product comes on the market, they start here in the innovation phase. The product or company is untested, unproven, and quite frankly, risky. On the other hand, when a company hits this area, called the maturity phase, the company or product is mainstream, proven, and accepted, which means, unfortunately, you are too late. Where you want to get involved with a company is here, in the hyper-growth phase. The company and product is proven, but still relatively unknown, exactly where YTB is today. And even though we've been around for 8 years, we haven't even hit 0.5% market penetration. The future is all ahead of us, and you. But be clear, this is not a lottery, a pyramid, or a get-rich-quick scheme. It's hard work, but with potentially huge rewards. Like anything in life, if you don't do anything, you won't make anything. Most people get started part-time. In fact, we recommend it. And many people you talk to will say no. But that's okay, because it only takes a few people who say yes to start making money. And that could change your life. Take control of your future. Get into business for yourself. We'll show you exactly what to do and be with you every step of the way. Remember, in this economy, you need to do something. Banks are failing. Companies are closing. Jobs are going away. You need to take action before it's too late. Talk to the person who shared this information with you. Make the decision to get started. And thanks for watching.
Welcome to the 1 Minute MBA. Everything you need to know in 5 easy steps. Step 1, simple. Start a business from your home office, dorm room, or garage. Steve Jobs did it. Jeff Bezos did it. So did Mark Zuckerberg. You can too. Second, pick the right industry. In other words, don't open a store that sells 8-track tapes, lead paint, or steam engines. 3, use social media. Look, don't waste money on advertising. It's dead. Share, post, and tweet. Trust me, you'll attract an army. Number 4, go with a proven market leader, one that has money, talent, and infrastructure. Why? Because 95% of startups fail, and you don't want to be part of that train wreck, believe me. And number 5, start. Just start, even if it's just part-time. Make a decision and start. That's it. Everything you need to know to start your own business in 1 minute. Stanford would have charged you 90 grand. Harvard, even more. You just got it for free. And no embarrassing hatting down or student loans to pay back either. Graduation, that's easy. Just hit the next button below.
I believe there's a huge difference in the way that successful people and unsuccessful people think. And I believe that success itself is not some big mystery that people haven't figured out before, even though when we are struggling and we're fighting and we're just trying to make it through day by day and get better and better and better, it can feel like this arduous, unknowable process, but success has been figured out. And we all know it's a mindset game. I mean, most of success is just about how we use our psychology. I remember when I was going to start my business, and I really wanted to be good at it. You know, I was trying to become an author and a speaker and do these types of videos and do some online training for people on the topics of motivation and marketing. And you know, all these people were saying, well, Brendon, you may or may not be successful at that. You're, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, it's a weird thing. It's not like there's a trait of successful people. You look across history, and successful people, they're not from a given background. They don't come from a specific economic stature. They're not in a position where, they're one demographic or another demographic. I mean, it's all over. I mean, we've got thousands of collective years of history. People succeed, some people do, some people don't. And I think it more comes down to how do we manage our mind and how do we manage our days? And I think that there's a difference between successful people and unsuccessful people in the way they particularly think about approaching something new. I think unsuccessful people, when they have a big dream and they start thinking about what's going to be required to accomplish that dream, they get very limiting in their beliefs about themselves and what's possible. And specifically, they say three types of things. The first thing they often say is, well, I don't know how to do that. So they stop. They say, I don't have those things. So they stop. Or they say, I don't know, I'm not like those people. I'm not like that. And so they stop. But successful people have a different way. They have the same thing. Everybody dreams. You dream, I dream. Successful people dream. People just starting out. Everybody dreams. Everyone has a vision. Everyone, if they can just take 5 minutes today and think about their lives, we could all come up with ways to improve our lives and reach another level of success, joy, happiness, achievement, contribution, fulfillment, soul. We can all elevate. But the challenge is that the unsuccessful people, they keep stopping when they think of what they currently know, have, or are. But successful people say, well, I want to do that, but I don't know how to do that. But instead of stopping, they say, well, then my job is to go learn that. They take their current limitation and they put it on their agenda as a job to do, as a thing to figure out, a thing to make happen. Instead of saying, well, I don't have that, they say, well, then my job is to go build that. Or I'm not like that. Then they say, well, then my job is to go become more of that, become that person who could accomplish those things. When I was starting to do online marketing for the first time, and I don't know how much of my story you know, but when I started doing online marketing, I was literally bankrupt. And I went from a place of bankruptcy to the point where I really committed to becoming successful at it. And in 18 months, I'd made $4.8 million, 4.6 collected. I mean, it was just a huge leap, right, in difference from bankrupt to multimillionaire in the span of 18 months. But what made that breakthrough wasn't that I had new opportunities. It wasn't that I had new technologies. It wasn't like, wow, there's the internet now. Those things were already there. I went from this level of thinking to this level of thinking. I used to say, well, I don't know how to build a web page. So I said, agenda, figure out how to build a web page. And I spent hours and hours and hours at nights, on weekends from my job, figuring out how to do that. And I said, well, I don't have one of those lists. I don't have any subscribers. Nobody knows who I am. So I said, job, go build a list. Go get subscribers. Go add value and content out at the marketplace, and they'll come. I mean, just keep putting stuff out there. And I also didn't say, oh my gosh, well, I have that dream. I can't have that because I'm not like that. Because I wasn't a public speaker. I didn't know how to do video. I wasn't like, well, I'm not one of those video people. Well, I'm not a public speaker. So I said, you know what? I have to go learn that art. I have to go become a better speaker, a better communicator. I have to go become more confident. I have to go become a person capable of doing these things. I have to change myself to get there. I can't wait for circumstances to change so I can have my dream. Then our dreams would never happen. We have to get to the point of maturity in our lives where we say, okay, two things are going to change my life. Something new is going to come into my life and make me lucky and blessed, and maybe I can't count on that forever. And maybe now instead I have to consciously design my life and say, okay, now if I want to change, if I want my dream, something new has to come from me. I'm going to become a better person. I'm going to become a person who is more optimistic, who is more confident, who is more driven. Not because I am that now, but because we can grow. That you can become the type of person who you need to be to achieve your ideal life. You can start today living from your highest ideals, your highest sense of self, your strongest sense of self. You don't need permission. You don't need a guy like me to look at the video camera and say, you have now permission. But if you've been waiting for it, you have permission. It's like at some point in your life, you just say, okay, I have permission to become my best self. And by becoming your best self, you start to achieve your best things. You start to contribute better things. You start to become a better human being. You can do that now, today. So next time you're thinking about a big dream, don't think about the things that, well, I don't know how to do that, and stop. Think, I don't know how. So set it up on your calendar to go learn those things. I don't have that, then set it up step by step to go build that. I'm not like that, then set it up step by step to go develop those skill sets and those competencies so you can become that, and ultimately you can achieve that dream. It's there, it's waiting for you. Don't stop.